Welcome to our first video on our series called Life, and this is what we value and what we are all about as a church. And this first one is love, and that is demonstrating and reflecting the compassion of Jesus. You know, this is the very first thing that we value simply because Jesus has demonstrated His compassion towards us. When God said He loves us, He did not just speak. Although that is sweet, but no, He did not just do that, but He demonstrated that to us. He could have just said, I love you from a distance, but He went down here on earth, lived and died and resurrected for you and I to be reconciled back to Him. And that is why we want to demonstrate and reflect this compassion because we have received it first. Again, God does not just speak, He demonstrates. And this is why we can trust Him. Because for every word that He says, there is always a demonstration that backs it up. You know, the world does not need another description of this Jesus that we love, but the world certainly needs a demonstration of Jesus. You know, we believe that we cannot have compassion without action. That is why Jesus said, if you have seen me, you have seen the Father. And to a certain extent, He also said that if you do not believe me for the words that I say, believe me for the things or the works that I do. And these things He said to emphasize that His love is not just in words, but in action also. Given all this, we know that Jesus came here to reveal what the Father is like. Jesus fed people, He healed people, He touched people because He loves them. He is not just spiritual, although He really is. He is also very practical. As a church, we believe that there are spiritual things that people need to receive, but there are also physical needs that we cannot ignore. And that is why as a church, we will demonstrate and reflect the compassion of Jesus. And this is the very first thing that we value here in New Life: love. Demonstrating and reflecting the compassion of Jesus. See you on the next video.